I'm out of breath. I've been hiking up this dune for a while. It's very solitary on this north part of the trail. There were lots of families in the parking lot, but I think I hit the jackpot. That's a little private dune hike. There was lots of forest hiking back in there as well. And it was really gorgeous and windy. Other than the sprinkling of rain, it's a beautiful day for a hike. I'm over bundled. This is not necessary. I'm sweating like crazy. This is probably not even necessary. I have just a cap in my car and a beanie too, but I wore the like super warm one, even though it's only October. Got on my new yoga pants, or whatever they are, exercise pants, and then some warm socks and pink tennies, and yeah, multiple layers, a sweatshirt and a long underwear, like thermal, and a winter jacket. Yeah, total overkill. But yeah, like I said, Brian's playing disc golf, so we're kind of like on an afternoon adventure together, but also honoring our separate loves. I've gone with him a lot lately to go disc golfing, but I've been doing a little therapy app, CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, about making choices and thinking through things, and the app's called Bloom, and it's been good. I'm on like day 3 of it, but one of the techniques was called the ACT technique, I think, and no, maybe it was called, I don't remember. Anyway, there were 3 steps to it, and the last one was, no, that can't be right. The last one was ask, like ask for what you need, and the one in the middle was, I don't remember. I wrote it down, but it's like a 3-step thing, and you know, if you learn to check yourself, oh, C was the middle. Check. Express was the last one, that's it. E. Oh, ACE. It's the ACE method. And yeah, I haven't done therapy in a while because relationships are what's hard for me about therapy. But the concepts in therapy are actually really great. But the relationships, you know, it's hard to build a relationship of trust with a new person and fill them in on the 20, 30 years of stuff going on in your life and what informs what. And that initial get to know you process, maybe I've just moved too much, or maybe I've had one too many therapists who were clearly not a right fit for me. And then because of that, I struggled to trust a therapist and like open up completely to their suggestions or ideas. But this is actually working because it's giving me the opportunity to go through therapeutic processes with a robot, but still, you know, the person recording it is a therapist, and they are taking me through therapeutic processes, so that's pretty good. At least it's a step in the right direction for somebody who's previously called themselves anti-therapy. I think I'm just anti-blind submission to therapy, as if trusting all therapists is for sure going to work out, because I've had at least 2, if not 3 experiences where the opposite was true, where my life got much worse, and I had to leave those relationships in order to find a way to heal it on my own or with non-therapists. And so it's like, if I'm having to find other support systems and networks to heal from the trauma of my therapy experience, and I've done that more than once, then that sort of accidentally, I guess, teaches you something about the therapy system. And you could maybe watch my videos and deduce things about my personality and figure out why certain approaches in therapy haven't worked for me. And so maybe if a therapist doesn't have a long enough time with someone, maybe they can't figure out what approach will work fast enough, and then in the meantime, they might be doing harm. Anyway, those are just some thoughts on that. I don't know why that came in my head. Oh, because me and Brian were about to do each other's thing alternatingly, which would have taken twice as long in the rain. And instead, you know, just kind of realized he really wanted to try this new disc golf course, and I really wanted to try this new trail. And we're still on an adventure together. We took a nice drive. We're going to eat lunch together. Yeah, you know, you can do separate things. You can be like interdependent in a relationship, and you don't have to do everything or all things together. And I will say, you know, he will go on hikes with me, and I have gone walking through disc golf courses and even tried playing. You've seen it. I have like a disc golf episode. So we try doing each other's things, like, you know, is supposedly also healthy. But I think both things can be healthy so long as they're done in a spirit of love. Whether it's letting each other have your separate activities, or whether it's you know, trying out each other's activities in support of each other. Anyway, I like my face right now. I don't always feel that way. And I like this view. Maybe I should pause this and take a picture. That's really pretty. I mean, I'm not complimenting myself, although I do feel pretty right now. But mostly it's just like, wow, shockingly beautiful here. I should probably keep walking so that I'm not just hanging out by a tree on my hike. But I did catch my breath, so that feels nice. Very nice here. Hiking in Colorado, though, is definitely much harder because, you know, you don't have as much oxygen up in the mountains, at least where my sister lives at 8,000 feet. So this, like, yeah, I got a little winded, but not a big deal. It felt easy compared to that. So gotta keep getting in shape. If you want to change your life, you gotta be the one to do it.